Hello students, my name is Achyut Gantasala and today I'm here to explain you about the basic concepts of trigonometric ratios. So whenever we hear the term trigonometry, we all feel nervous. So I'm here to I'll take 5 to 7 minutes of your time and I'll make you feel comfortable when you hear the word trigonometry. So today we'll discuss about the basic trigonometric ratios. These are the basic steps. This is the first step if you start to learn about trigonometry. So in this trigonometry, we have 6 basic terms that we often use in trigonometry. Those are sine, cos, tan, cot, secant, cosecant. So I have written in a particular order. So try to remember in the same order so that your mind gets easily updated whenever you see these terms. I'll tell you the relation between these six terms. So tan and cot are cos and secant, sine and cosecant. So between these two terms there exists a relation. So what is that relation? I'll tell you in the evaluation. So for every term in math we have a formula. So similarly for these six terms we have a formula, and to evaluate those formulae we have to take a triangle. A note point that you have to mention in your notebook is that triangle should be a right angled triangle. It should be a right angled triangle. What is meant by right angled triangle? Any one of the angles is 90 degrees. So if you clearly observe this diagram, this angle is 90 degrees. Okay. So we all know sum of angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. Out of those three angles, one angle must be 90 degrees to be called as a right angle triangle. So there are 3 points. So I'm marking it as A, this as B, this as C. So this is 90 degrees as already told. I'm taking this as theta, Greek letter theta, this as alpha. So firstly I will tell the simple definition of these 6 terms and then I'll try to prove that. So sine can be defined as opposite side divided by hypotenuse. Opposite side divided by hypotenuse. Similarly, cos is defined as adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. And the basic definition for tan is opposite side divided by adjacent side. Okay, I'll explain these 3 definitions first, and then after evaluating I'll go for this next 3 terms. So now I'm trying to calculate sine of theta. So sine of theta. So what is the basic definition of sine of any angle? Opposite side divided by hypotenuse. For sine theta, this is the theta. So what is the opposite side for theta? This is the opposite side, right? If you clearly observe this diagram, theta opposite to angle theta is this side, BC. So opposite side will be BC. The denominator is hypotenuse. So for this triangle, the hypotenuse clearly observed as AB. I will tell you one trick. Any side which is opposite to 90 degrees is called as hypotenuse. So here this is a 90 degrees angle. So the side opposite to 90 degrees is this one. And this is called as hypotenuse. So opposite by hypotenuse, BC by AB. So sine is completed. The next one is cos of theta. Cos of theta. What is the basic definition for cos? Adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. So for this theta, what will be the adjacent side? See, you might get a confusion of this, evaluating this adjacent side, because there are two sides in contact with this angle theta in an adjacent way. There are two sides. What are those two sides? AB and AC. But here you have to remember one more thing, one basic step. Any side opposite to 90 degrees is hypotenuse, which is predefined. So this will be the hypotenuse anyways. So the remaining side is this one. This will be opposite, we already know. So this is the only side remaining, and this is taken as the hypotenuse side for the angle theta. So what is the hypotenuse? What is the adjacent side for theta? AC. AC divided by hypotenuse is AB. Yeah, BC by AB, AC by AB. So cos is also completed. So what is the remaining third one? Tan. So I'll write about tan theta. What is tan theta? By basic definition, tan theta is defined as the ratio of opposite side divided by adjacent side. So what is the opposite side for angle theta? BC. And what is the adjacent side for angle theta? AC. So can we write it as sin theta by cos theta? Because sin theta is BC by AB. Cos theta is AC by AB. So if you divide sin theta by cos theta, AB gets cancelled and you will be remaining with BC by AC, which is tan theta. So by dividing 1 and 2, that means 1 divided by 2. That means sin divided by cos gives you tan. So these are the first three steps, first three formula that you have to remember. The next three will be automatically get updated into your mind if you get the concept of these three terms. See, I have represented an arrow here. So tan and cot are related. How? Cot theta is inversely proportional to tan theta. Not proportional, inverse of tan theta. So what is tan theta? Opposite by adjacent. So what will be cot theta? Guess. Right, it is adjacent by opposite, because it is inverse of tan theta. That means cos theta by sin theta, 2 by 1. For your simplification, I have written 2 by 1, means cos by sin. Cos by sin. So what is tan theta? BC by AC. So what will be cot theta? AC by BC. And that is cos theta by sin theta. Simple. And these two will be very much easy for you now. See, cos and secant are related in a diagrammatic manner. That means secant is the inverse of cos. So secant can be written as secant theta. So I'll write it here. Secant theta can be written as 1 by cos theta. What is cos theta? Adjacent by hypotenuse. Then what will be the definition of secant theta? Come on, tell me. Hypotenuse by adjacent side. That means 1 by cos. So what will be the cos theta value? I have written here AC by AB. So what will be secant theta? AB by AC. So did you get my point now? So we are done with 4th, 5th. The last one remaining is 6th one. Oh, in this diagram, sine and cosecant are diagrammatically joined. That means cosecant theta can be written as 1 by sine. That means sine means opposite side by hypotenuse. What will be cosecant? Hypotenuse by opposite. So cosecant theta is equal to 1 by sin theta. That means what is the value of sin theta? BC by AB. Then what will be cosecant theta? AB by BC. See, within 5 minutes of time you have understood these 6 terms. You have written the formula for these 6 terms also. As a homework, what I do is, we are done with angle theta. So now you take the angle as alpha. That means take alpha as an angle and find sin alpha, cos alpha, tan alpha, cot alpha, secant alpha, cosecant alpha. See, I'm explaining you in the same order from the first till now. So try to remember in the same order and try to write the formulas for these 6 terms, taking alpha as an angle. I'll give a hint. What is alpha is here. What will be the opposite side to the alpha? This will be the opposite side. What will be the adjacent side? Again, we have 2 adjacent sides. Out of these 2 sides, this is called as hypotenuse. Why? Any side opposite to 90 degrees is called as a hypotenuse side. So this is a 90 degrees angle. Opposite to 90 degrees is hypotenuse. And what will be the adjacent side? The remaining one, that is BC. So I've told you what is opposite side, what is adjacent side, what is hypotenuse side. So from the basic definitions, try to figure out sin alpha, cos, tan, cot, secant, cosecant. Hope you have understood the basic trigonometric ratios that we generally use. I mean, these are the only trigonometric ratios that we have. So hope you have understood this concept. Thank you.